What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's vlog, it's gonna be a little bit different today. So we're gonna be trying to do a comparison with our boy PAULY's front wheel drive RSX. He's been doing a budget build on his channel, and he also is pretty known for his swapped 240 SX as well. So it's really dope. I've gotten to ride in it once, and man, like, he freaking just rips the crap out of it with that engine. I swear, it just swings around so much. So it's super fun. So just yesterday, his freaking Slave Master had went out, and so we're gonna go and try to help him fix it, so that way we could do the comparison between the 2022 GR86 as well as his Acura RSX. I'm not too sure what year it is. I think it's an 06. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna learn a little bit about the front wheel drive, and we're gonna be able to help him out. So it should be like a 30-minute drive from where I'm at, so not too long, but I'll tap back in with you guys once I get there. So since I've been bagged for only like a couple weeks, for sure something I forget. All right, you guys, this is Ollie.
What's up,
if you guys don't know, my guy has been killing it with his freaking RSX build as well as his 240 SX build. Like I said, you guys might know him more for his 240, but my dude's been doing it with his Z as well, right? You have your Z away.
Literally all three cars. I've literally built all three of them from ground up. The 240 is my first car, which is kind of crazy because, believe it or not, I know everyone sees 240 prices right now. I paid $1,400 for my 240 out of high school, so I don't know how y'all are dropping 20K on these cars.
Yeah, for real.
I can't do that. Dude, 20K, I'm buying this.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm buying a new 86 over an old 240, but that's just me. You guys do whatever makes you happy.
We always talk about how the prices are freaking crazy and everything like that. So for him to like have it like early on and like kind of have it like at such a smaller price than what we see it today,
it's crazy.
Prime
Y'all
though.
say you guys are ballers though, man. You guys can buy 240s like crazy.
I just sell my whole Lexus and all the parts for this one, guys.
Good for you guys. But this thing looks sick, man. Like,
yeah,
obviously, like Desmond's channel, you guys have been keeping up with this car. This thing, last time I saw it was completely stock, nothing. And he just pulled up right now. I was like, bro, how have you already done
so fast.
all of this to it, like literally in 2 months?
I know, seriously. It's been really, really fast, you guys, like I've been talking about. If this is you guys' first time to the channel, be sure to go and check some of the vlogs before this one. We got installs on, like, you know, since we picked up this car, and it's been a dope ride. It's been a lot of fun.
And I'm gonna say this, I don't know how much he has told you, so I'm not gonna ruin any surprises, but he just broke down the plan for this car. This car's about to be nuts, so you guys better stay tuned and check out this build and see road to where it's going. I don't know if you've told them so far.
Not yet. They're gonna have to wait, but we're for sure having so much planned. Like, I've been kind of hinting to you guys, we have a lot of planned, and this car is just gonna switch so freaking fast, faster than I've done, you know, obviously any of the other two cars that we had, which was the G37 and the Lexus. But obviously G37 was gone quickly, and the Lexus, well, it's not here anymore. But anyways, I'll link all of my boys' freaking information down below so you guys can follow his builds. And we're about to get to work, like I told you guys earlier, on his RSX, because man, it just went out on him yesterday. We're over here talking about like what we're gonna do and everything, but I think his
so I mean, what we had planned today, we're gonna give you guys like basically a drive experience between the rear wheel drive 86. I mean, 86s are like driver cars, you know, like most of the 86s are like in the track and stuff. So you can compare that to like an RSX, because the 240 is a drift build, so we can't really compare. It's just two different worlds. So the RSX is more of the track car that I'm building, so we wanted to compare it. Literally yesterday the car breaks down. I was like, bro, why?
Yeah, seriously. I had to like hit him up on his story talking about Frankensons because he was there, and then next thing you know, I see a couple more stories of his freaking RSX going. I was like, no.
Hoping that it's just a slave cylinder. So basically what happened is driving home, clutch stopped working all the way down to the bottom. So I'm hoping the slave cylinder, if it's not the slave cylinder, it's probably the master slave cylinder, but we're gonna start with the easiest and cheapest part first, which is the slave cylinder, and then from there, hopefully, fingers crossed, the car and the clutch and everything is good to go. And not only that, like the cool thing about RSXs is the slave cylinder is literally right here. We took the battery out. You guys can see the slave cylinder is literally right here. So you take this bolt, that bolt off, and the whole slave cylinder comes out, and that's basically it. So with any luck, that's all there is to it, and we'll have this swapped down in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, hopefully this is how it goes, because you know, every time we get into some type of installation or replacing a part, something goes wrong.
I said that in my vlog.
Crossed,
I said nothing
fingers
ever
crossed.
goes as planned.
Yeah,
why?
like seriously.
It'll be the easiest install, and like 5 days later, still not done. I'm like,
yeah,
no.
dude. Heck yeah. So hopefully it goes right, you guys. But we'll keep you guys updated on like how this goes, so that way we can do the comparison later on for you guys. So yeah, we'll tap back in with you guys in a bit. So quick update. We're almost done installing the part. It's freaking Honda, right? I guess it's so simple to work on, but I just wanted to give you guys a little look-see at this guy's freaking fitment on the car. So this RSX on his channel is a budget build, and it's really cool because, you know, he's been putting it together with like very minimal pricing on things and just what he's been choosing to add on the car. So definitely it's really great for people to see that they don't need a crazy amount of money or whatever to fix up their car. Look at this paint job that he just had gotten on the car though. Oh my gosh, I don't even think it's doing justice on camera, because in person, man, it's the flake, the shine in it is just so nice. And it's only for 800 bucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna tell you, I don't think anyone would ever believe this is $800. So if you guys don't follow my YouTube channel, but this RSX is actually the budget build. So when I started it, I literally told everyone my goal in mind is I want to build a show-worthy car for under $5,000. So far, I spent 4,100 bucks altogether.
Damn, see.
Coils, wheels, headlight, paint, body kit, literally anything you could think of. The interior's all done up, like everything in this car for under 5K. So,
dude, see, and then look how good it freaking looks, you guys. Like, look at the inside. Inside's all nice and cleaned up. Like, oh man. Yeah, so this is gonna be great. Hopefully, whatever, hopefully what we're replacing freaking works, and we're not like, we don't have to find something else out. But definitely looks freaking good for, you know, everything that he just said price-wise. And then we got this bad boy over here. Yes, sir. I've shown you guys this a couple times on the channel, you guys. Might not look like it, but there's a monster under there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I want one. We happened to run into a little bit of mishaps trying to get the RSX back. Like we said, nothing normally goes as planned, but right now we're gonna give Pauly a chance to ride in the GR86 and just rip it a little bit while we go and grab some pizza. So we're pretty hungry. We were like at it for like a cool minute trying to figure it out. My boy was really trying to like figure it out. We called a couple people, couldn't figure it out, but yeah. So now we're just gonna go and let him get an experience.
Hey, move that low piece of shit. Hey, man,
hey,
got a hater.
Hey, it gets higher, okay? Just let me fix the settings. I'm a bit, man.
I won't lie, Mike, it looks good in here, bro. This looks so good in here.
You look right in here, bro.
This looks so nice. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like I was saying, guys, I ride really low, and so to really enjoy the ride, like the back end needs to come up about like 10 psi from where it's at right now. So I run at 35 in the front and then 50 in the rear. So I put it up to 60 so that way he can rip it without any freaking issues. He already ripped it while on our way here. I didn't capture it, but I'll get a little bit of him driving to our next destination.
I will say too, most of the time you're by yourself, right, when you're driving?
Yeah,
so that does a big difference. Like I'm normally driving by myself in my cars too.
So wait.
Like now you got two people, even though like I'm not a big boy, like I only weigh like 165. It's still like that weight is more than enough to like lower your car a little bit and start rubbing on everything, and we don't want to destroy Desmond's car. Bro, this car's so much fun. This car's so sick.
Heck yeah, dude.
I don't care what anyone says, this car is so sick.
Dude, this is the experience I want people to experience too, bro. It's like how much fun I have on the daily, like.
No one is paying me for these videos. These are 100% my smiles. This car is so much fun. I love this car so much. And that was definitely a way better takeoff than I did previously. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with your car now.
Yeah, definitely.
And this shifter, it just shifts so smooth. Like, I love how smooth this car actually shifts.
I know people are like, oh yeah, but on a daily, if you're through traffic, and I totally get that. But me personally, I haven't really gotten tired through traffic. I've driven this car through traffic a couple times already, and it hasn't really got to the point where I'm like, oh my God, I wish I didn't get the manual. Like, you know what I mean? So
I honestly, I'm telling you, like, I was, we were talking in my vlog, this is a driver-friendly car, so I feel like this car is like really nice to get the manual because you're getting the full experience of actually driving this car. Like Desmond was saying, yeah, probably every once in a while if you like live in LA, yeah, you will probably get tired of being stuck in that LA traffic, but we're from the IE and you don't really have that LA traffic out here, yeah. So
we get traffic, but like
it's not bad.
Yeah,
like
nowhere near.
Inside my 240 I have a V8 1UZ swapped engine in that, so this car is really torquey, and that's something that I really enjoy from this GR, because even though it's not turboed or whatever, like this torque like kicks in so hard and so fast that it gets you excited, yeah. You know, and that's something that's really sick and I really like about this car.
Yeah, we gotta get some more parts out of Riley's, you guys, because we think we figured out the, you know, the final issue on like what's going on with the Slave Master.
Because honestly, we just can't get the air out the system, so yeah. We're gonna try this last technique and hopefully it works. And if it does work, then the RSX will be back. But if it doesn't work, then I guess I'll just cry a little bit and just call someone. So yeah. Hopefully we can figure it out. One more thing I do want to say. This car has multiple cup holders, which is really nice. Right, yeah. It's so nice.
Like obviously right here is like in an awkward like area or whatever, but on the side,
we have another one over here. Yeah. None of my cars have these many cup holders, and I'm always struggling to find where I'm supposed to put my stuff at. What's up, Keisha? Oh man, this man's hungry. I'm going.
So we tried to put on the other part that I talked about, I was putting on, and we still couldn't figure it out. Pauly said he's gonna hit up his boy that he always usually hits up, his mechanic, to try to like, you know, just dial in, because I think, like I said, I think we were in the right direction. I just think maybe, you know what, we were kind of like
I feel defeated, but I feel like, I'm telling you, I feel so defeated. But I called multiple people and like they told me, bro, like we've had the same RSX problem with just being able to bleed that slave cylinder. Like, yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is that we're not doing correctly, but I know it's something very small. Yeah. And it is what it is. Well, you guys don't know, but I mean, my channel knows.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my first time dealing with a Honda. Like, 240, 350, I could do this with my eyes closed. With the Honda, I don't know what it is, like, with this RSX that I can't get this to work, so.
I will say this, though, in terms of, like, working on the Honda, honestly, everything is like low-key, like right there. We were literally looking up parts, and parts were like freaking cheap as fuck, so I was actually pretty surprised and then not surprised at the same time. But yeah, honestly, really affordable to like really work on, and like everything's kind of right there. Honestly, all it really is just our, I guess, lack of knowledge on working on these cars, especially me, because as you guys know, I tell you guys all the time, I'm like just like a kid to all this and learning as I go. So yeah, but I wanted to give my boy a ride while I drive rather than when he drives, because I know how it is. Sometimes you want to really rip it, but it's not yours, so you're trying to not rip it as much. So I definitely want to rip it for him and kind of get him, you know, more of like how I would drive this. So let's hop in it and let's go for a little ride before I end up heading out from my boy Pauly's house. So
I'm excited. Let's see what we got.
All right, my boy.
Peace. Bro, thank you for letting me play with the car.
Hell yeah. That was super fun. Got a chance to hang out with Pauly because me and him are super busy all the time. So like we always be trying to like arrange for like hanging out. And sometimes it just, the cars are not in our favor, huh? But glad that I was able to come by and at least try to help him try to put the RSX back together. We were talking about kind of meeting up next week to kind of like, you know, do the rear wheel drive and front wheel drive review. I'll get to drive the RSX after the Slave Master gets fixed. So yeah, It was really fun. Like I said, it was a good time. Definitely different from what we're used to, you guys. So I was really happy that I was able to kind of like do like a little like collab vlog with my dude Pauly. So shout out to you, my boy. Hopefully we get to test these out next weekend. So hope you guys are ready for that. Right now, I gotta go and make an appearance because it is my boy's birthday today, and it's one of my really good longtime friends. So I want to make sure, you know, my boy's doing good and being happy today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll tap back in you guys when I get home. Alright, you guys, so I'm currently editing this vlog for you guys right now, but just before I close out this video, I wanted to remind you guys that this weekend is going to be Memorial Day weekend by the time you guys are watching this, and I'm going to be having a sale on everything on the lap market. So I'll leave it right here in this scene below on the website, you guys can see, and in the description on this video. So make sure you guys head there and give a look see, because everything's going to be dropped in price, and it would be dope if everybody was just able to get something to kind of support and have something that we could all connect with. So, and if you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe, you guys. We're growing and it's really helping us out. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers, you guys. Like I've been saying in these past vlogs, I have it written on my whiteboard, and we are going to make it by the end of this year. How? I keep saying I don't know how, but we are going to. I know that we're going to. So please help us get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, you guys, and I'll do a backflip out of a plane. That's all I got for this episode, you guys. Make sure you guys live long and prosper, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.